Hello. Today, I will be giving my oral presentation as to why we, the United States, need to lower the drinking age from 21 to 18. To begin with, turning 18 opens the door for so many opportunities. You can join the military, you can vote, you're allowed to move out of your house, and even can purchase lottery tickets. Now, being able to join the military, you, 18 years old, shipped away from your family, potentially, even have the chance to lose your life for this country. Now, you should be able to purchase alcohol with your buddies before you leave to go maybe never even see some of them again. Also, you can vote at the country president, for state officials, governors, and every vote counts. So the vote of an 18-year-old and the vote of anyone over the age of 21, they're picking from the same people and their choices are affecting the same people. Why is it that they don't get the same treatment or equality when it comes to things you can and cannot purchase? And you're able to buy lottery tickets. Lottery tickets can change one's life forever. You can, if you hit big, even move everybody in your family, send them all to college, to buy new houses, pay a lot of taxes on those, benefit the country, but you can't use the multi-million dollars that you win off the lottery ticket to go purchase a 24 rack. It doesn't seem fair. Moving on to my second point, you will get alcohol if you try to at anywhere under the age of 21. And especially a lot of college students and seniors in high school, if they want it, they will find a way to get it. Whether it is by purchasing a fake ID, stealing it from your parents or a gas station, even stores, or whether it's by having someone else that is of age purchase it for you. Now, a fake ID is creating a fraudulent government-issued item. That is horrible. You can ruin your future if you're caught with a fake ID. And just for what? So you can get into a club and be permitted to have a few drinks at the club? Or so that you can buy a few sodas? Different soda. Now, or they're going to steal it. Now, if you're stealing from your parents, that creates a distrust, that creates there's no trust between you and the people who brought you into this world if you start to steal their alcohol from them. Or if you go to steal it from a store, then you can get caught for stealing and possession of alcohol at an age below what is allowed to have alcohol. And then also, if you're 18, 19, 20, you don't want to steal it, but you have friends that are older than you, you can have them buy it for you. But if they were to be caught buying alcohol for someone underage, they get in a lot of trouble, you get in a lot of trouble. It's just stupid things to get in trouble for, just so that you can be treated the same as someone that has all the same responsibilities as you. Now on to my third point, which kind of piggybacks off what I last said. Doing all these illegal things and getting away with them will create a mindset of you do not have to follow laws, because you can get away with one of the biggest no-nos of buying alcohol. Why can't you get away with other things? So it puts a false perception into youth's mind that if they can get away with one thing, they can get away with another. And if we were to just make it legal, there wouldn't be as many crimes potentially, because kids wouldn't think that they can commit these things. And it's like a instead of gateway drug, it's a gateway crime drug. And lowering this drinking age will just alleviate that from our problems. Now, I'm going to try to bring attention to some of people who have opposing views to this. Now, many say that drinking under the age of 25 will have damage to the frontal lobe of your brain and alter your ability to make decisions and just ruin your growth process. Now, scientifically, this may be true, but if that is the case, then why is it that if you're not fully developed and able to make these decisions properly, that you can make the decision to vote for who is leader of the country, or that you're able to make the decision to go serve your country and even lose your life in a war? Now, people know right from wrong at a pretty young age, and if you just don't make alcohol seem like it is something that is going to destroy lives and that it's a big problem at the age for youth, then and teach them at a younger age how to not create these problems such as like binge drinking or drinking so much because you won't be able to do it at another time that you get alcohol poisoning, and just more normalize it, it won't affect people's brains as much because they will not be drinking as high of, they won't be taking intake as much at a young age because it's whatever, you know, you can just go buy a brewski from 7-Eleven. It's not like you have to, wow, my friend has a handle, let me down all of it. It just would make it a bit safer for for people that are in college and high school. To wrap up my oral presentation as to why we as a country need to lower the drinking age from 21 to 18, I'm just going to say that it won't be as big of a deal to people if it is more allowed. People find things that are illegal and they get a rush from doing something that they're not supposed to do. And that's why so many people at a young age do dumb things when they're drunk, because they get super hammered and think, "Rrr." Now, if it's allowed and it's not as big of a deal, yeah, there's still going to be some incidents where people drink too much, but it won't affect people in the way that people think it, in the way that the community thinks it will. Most people are gonna, oh, whatever, like I can just go drink then, like I don't have to wait for a party to go get absolutely blackout drunk. You can just go do it in your room. Not as bad, you're a bit safer. I'm not gonna say go get blackout drunk, but adding on to my last point, countries like Russia, Germany, other places, China, all have drinking ages of 18. And their DUI rates are a whole lot lower than it is in America. America leads this country, like leads the world in DUIs. It's like top 3. Germany, Russia, and China all have like bottom 10% of people with DUIs in the percentage of the world. So I think it'll be a lot safer on the roads if we just allow people at a younger age to drink.